Hey everybody, how you guys doing? It's your main man, Agent Smith, coming at you guys with another quick video. Nothing really special, but at the same time, I had to make this video. It's my first time doing it live on YouTube, so bear with me. I'm not doing it for my smartphone, I'm doing it from my laptop. So you have to excuse me if the lighting is a little poor. I'll do a little bit of adjusting. But I want to talk to you about being grateful. And the main reason why, the main topic came up about being grateful for the little things in life is because I've been having some amazingly vivid dreams, each one of them with a small message that needs to be broadcast. Now, I just got off YouTube a little while ago. I want to send a big shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. He has some amazing content, very entertaining. And most of the content that he throws out, the subject always happens to be about women making the wrong choices when it comes to men. Now, I'm not going to dip too big on this subject because it's not a subject I like to dwell on, but it does help me to realize that as a guy, I want to be grateful for all the little things I have and not worry about any of the things that I do not have or any of the things that I once had. I want to be grateful for all the people that were in my life, all the people who are still in my life, and the people who are yet to come into my life for many reasons. One of the many things I want to be grateful for is the air I breathe, the fact that yesterday was our brother's birthday, just turned 34. Hallelujah. Like, share, subscribe. For all of you who have birthdays in February and in early March, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Ivan Figueroa. He's up in Connecticut with his beautiful wife. Big shout out to him. He'll be turning 34 in less than a week. I believe it's March 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Either March 10th or March 11th. It's out of one of them. But I know his birthday's coming up in less than a week. So big shout out to him. So if you're watching this video, and I will be sending you a copy of this video. So keep it moving. Thank you to all the people on Facebook for all the birthday shout outs. And I want to give a big shout out. I'm extremely grateful to my boy Yoda OG. He's got his own YouTube channel. Feel free to check his channel out. Like, share, and subscribe to his channel. He deserves a little bit of love. Young brother coming up. I also want to give a big shout out to a very beautiful young lady, single mom of one child. She's also a mentor of mine and is killing the game in the network marketing aspect. She's also in the foreign exchange market. I signed up under her around mid or late 2019. No, it was mid late 2020. And as you all know, 2020 was a surprisingly crazy year for the planet Earth. Big shout out to all the people who actually made it this far. God rest the soul to all of those that did not make it to 2021. Once again, big shout out to Yoda OG because he's coming up. Big shout out to my mentor, Centuria Gunner. Follow her on social media. Self-Paid Rose. Big shout out to her. She's killing the game. She also has a Telegram app and a Discord app. Both those will be in the description. But yeah, I want to give thanks and be grateful for all of the little things in life. Now, like I said, let me try and get to the subject. I want to try and give my condolences to everybody else, and I want to give my shout outs, and I want to give thanks to all the big people that are in my life and have left my life, and to all the people who are currently coming into my life and who will be helping me out in their own little ways. Every little bit helps. Thank you very much. Like this video if you guys are enjoying all of the grateful shout outs. I've been having some very, very vivid dreams lately. Very vivid dreams. And the fact that I've been conscious enough to remember these dreams lets me know that God himself is good. He's trying to tell me something. He's trying to tell me that no matter what is going on, I need to just be grateful for the fact that I've come up this long and that there are lessons to be learned. And no matter if I've learned anything from joining this amazing opportunity, which is the I Am Academy, look into it on YouTube. There's plenty of There's plenty, and I do mean plenty of reviews on it. If I've learned anything from the IM Academy when it comes to looking at currency on market charts, is that the currency market is a lot like life, or should I say life is a lot like the currency markets. You have your higher highs and your lower lows. What do I mean by this? The higher highs are the amazing times, the exciting times, the prosperous times, the blessings that we all get every single day. No doubt about it. But then we also have the low times, and we also have the negative energy. We also have the curses, whether it's short term or long term. And it seems to me like nobody wants to look at the negative times, the bad times, but everybody wants to be grateful for all the good times. I've learned that you have to be willing to go through, look forward to, and toughen up through the hard times in order to really appreciate the good times. On top of that, appreciating all the small and little things in this world. If you're willing to appreciate the small little things in this world, God is going to bless you with something even better. And I know that in most cases, when it comes to enjoying the small things, the bigger things come in. And it's not just the big things that come in that you can enjoy, but it's also the people that come along with it. I'm sure everybody can understand what I'm talking about. If you do, comment below. Like I said, give me a like. Share this to anybody else who needs some kind of inspiration, because I'm pretty sure we all need it, especially after 2020. I think 2020 was the biggest, most uncomfortable year that the world has ever seen. No matter what country you're in, no matter what country you're looking at this from. I also have to say that it was also a big wake-up call for all the people who lost their jobs and were searching for opportunities to make that extra prosperity, to look for that extra blessing from one brother to another, from one sister to another, and not just the prosperity that the government can bring out. No offense to them, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm throwing out all the key points. Another thing that gets me is the fact that for all of us who still have jobs, we complain about the little things. And we go on ahead and post small but fruitful pictures and videos when we're on the days off. If I've learned anything while I was at Yoda OG's place, because I went over to his place, I was talking to him, we were talking business. Outside of talking business, it was just great to see him because we hadn't seen each other in what feels like a year. He's doing well, him and his mom. Big shout out to him. Many blessings to him and her. If I've learned anything, is the fact that this past pandemic that came up, we need to more than ever be holding ourselves accountable, which I'm always hearing about from the chat groups that I'm also part of. But we also need to be uplifting each other and trying to help each other when it comes to not just finding jobs, but also finding small business opportunities and backing each other up when it comes to the hard times. Got another friend of mine who just hit me up about, I'd say 2-3 days ago. I was hoping to try and get him in on the business opportunity too, but apparently he's going through some very personal things between him and his family members. So all I can do is pray for him and wish him the best. And hopefully when he comes back, whenever he hits me back up, text message, video chat, call, whatever the case may be, I can go in there and help him out in the best way I know how. But it doesn't end there. Something that we all need to do is do a lot more for ourselves when it comes to financial education. Financial education, I am seeing is a must. Why? Because this pandemic that just passed in 2020 was possibly the worst that the world has ever seen. I've already said that a few minutes ago. But I hope to God that everybody does not think that this pandemic passing is going to be the be all end all, because I'm sure that there's more to come. There are going to be other obstacles, negative obstacles, tougher obstacles that are coming. And it's not just going to affect us health-wise. It's going to help us mentally, financially, and most of all, for all of us who believe in God, for all of us who believe in a source, for all of us who believe in a higher power, spiritually. Okay? It's all going to affect us in many, many ways. So don't disregard all of the positive energy when it comes to someone trying to throw you a business opportunity, because when jobs are at a standstill, when jobs are shutting down, as they did in 2020, we need as much backup cash as we can get. And I got nothing against the government giving us stimulus checks. I got nothing against that at all. Why would I? Who doesn't love free money? Then again, it ain't free because that's taxpayers' money that people are paying for the people who still are blessed enough to keep working during times of crisis. Just throwing that out there. But financial education, as far as I'm concerned, as far as any of us should be concerned, should be a must. And if we're not thinking about empowering ourselves, if we're not thinking about economic empowerment, financial empowerment, spiritual empowerment, and empowering each other as well as ourselves, and I put a big emphasis on ourselves, then how are we going to make it? So far, from what I'm seeing, everybody has that me mentality. Everybody, well, not everybody. I think I over-exaggerated on that part. A percentage of us have that me mentality. And we need to do better. If we're going to do better for ourselves, then we need to make sure that while we're doing for ourselves, that we can spread information and spread it in the name of love. Spread as much positive energy as we can. We need to show each other that there are different ways to make money, save money, and use certain opportunities to our advantage. A lot of people don't want to invest in themselves, but hasn't not investing in ourselves been the problem? I mean, think about that. Has not investing in ourselves been the problem for all of us? I got to ask. Leave me a comment down below and, let me know what you guys think. I need to know what you guys are thinking. I really need to know what you guys are thinking, because there's a lot of people who still need help. There's a lot of people who still need jobs. There's a lot of people who are, if they're not putting jobs ahead of themselves, they're putting somebody else ahead of themselves. And the sad part is, does the person you're putting ahead of yourself, does that person even care? Does the person even think about you? Now, nothing against your loved ones, nothing against you, nothing against you putting your job or a small opportunity to make some extra money on the side. Nothing against any of that. But if you're not doing for you first, trying to build yourself up, then how are you going to help somebody else out? That's something that everybody needs to think about. Now, don't think about yourself and do for yourself in a selfish way. If you're going to do for yourself, make sure that you can spread the love and spread the blessings and spread out positive energy while you do it. I told myself while I was over at Yoda's place that when I became part of the I Am Academy, and when I got into other free small opportunities that I'm a part of, that I promote on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, that I wanted to do it for me because nobody else was interested in doing what I was doing. But now that I've gotten used to what I'm doing, I want to try and spread that wealth out, because a lot of people are still in the job market and they're not happy. I know some people who are making double digits, getting small raises, and they're not happy. Or if they are happy, I can go on. If they are happy, they're still complaining. In my eyes, if you're still complaining, then you're just not happy. Now, everybody has their ups and downs, no doubt about that. But what we need to try and do is reach out, keep reaching out, and show people that we care. And I know a majority of us do, but there's still the minority of us that don't. We need to start reaching out and showing people that we care, genuinely care. That's what this video is all about. It's all about being thankful for all the little things, being grateful for all the little things. If I have if I've learned anything from my dreams in the past few weeks, because they've been very, very vivid, is to be so grateful and to stay humble and to try and spread as much positivity and do it in the name of love that I can possibly do it. One of the people I can definitely say I got this inspiration from is Dame Dash. Big shout out to him, because everything he does, whether it's humbling or whether it's rash, he does out of love because he's got a message to spread. And it's a big one too. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm not going to take up any more of your time, though it doesn't matter how much time I take up because I could do this all night. But I got another video I need to make because I got another subject I want to talk about. If you guys are interested in any of the free opportunities that I have down below, the Webull app, the Robinhood app, the M1 Finance app, Chime app, all of them, free opportunities. If you want access to free stocks, you want access to get a free $75, all of those information, all the information is just down below. All of it. You want to earn some extra money by earning $75 absolutely free and get paid early on your job? The Chime Bank is down below. If you want to become a dividends investor in the stock market and get paid dividends on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, the apps that I have down for that is just down below. Get your free stocks. You can get up to 4 free stocks with the Webull app, get 1 free stock with the M1 Finance app, and get another 2 free stocks with the Robinhood app. And I just opened up a brand new brokerage app, and it's also a checking account with Selfie, which is amazing. Feel free to look down and click those links below and get this free money because it's plenty to go around. You guys have a great day and have a great night, depending on when you're seeing this, no matter where you're seeing this. Love, peace, namaste.